another Solitaire video. Tonight, as you just saw, we have the popcorn deck, and I thought it would be kind of fitting, given our last two new decks. So let's open this up and see what we will be working with tonight. Gotta be careful, always, when using a blade. And now let's open up our deck eagerly. Looks really cool, by the way. As always, feel free to let me know your thoughts on the deck if you would like this to return sooner rather than later, as that took quite a bit of effort to take out. But anyway, the cards, and already that looks awesome. Tacky, but appreciated. Alright, kind of the same type of flow, but as our previous decks, but I like it. Alright, now that we know what we are working with, let's put away our 3 cards back in their box. Shuffle up our deck and get ready for our first game of the night. And don't worry, we'll have some popcorn questions littered throughout. So please get yourselves nice and comfy and get ready for a relaxing night of Solitaire. I think 2 more shuffles and then we'll be good. And let's get that one on our right side. There we are. Cut it up. Clear it up. And let's begin. They're a little more slick than bicycle cards, if you couldn't notice, but it's not bad. It's a halfway point between fully plastic playing cards and the bicycle texture, which is like a very tight, I guess, weave-like. Anyway, wow, a very, very nice start potentially for us here. So 3 aces, and let's go for it. Okay, so popcorn, it's alright. So how many of you are big fans of popcorn? And if you're not, what's the deal? The only thing I have against popcorn are the kernels being pesky and getting stuck in your teeth for like half a day. And if you don't brush often or wash out / drink water, upwards of a day. But I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna share something to you as a better way of putting it. About 2 years ago, I was eating popcorn like no one else. And you know what? We will do this. Let's keep our plays rolling, shall we? So far, it's working out in our favor. And let's see if we can get rid of that red black 7, which we can. And now we are in a pretty good spot altogether. Back to my popcorn eating. So about 2 years ago, we got these air popping popcorn poppers. And air popping popcorn poppers. That's an interesting sentence. And the great thing movie theater sized buckets. And I bought 2 of them. So with these buckets, as we get our first fat stack of the night, here's what I did. I would get 2 air poppers, have the bucket right here, the poppers shooting down that way, so the bucket fills up much quicker. And basically it was a lot of carbs, salt, fiber, and little bits of protein, as we also get all 4 aces. Oh, even better. Now we must move that jack to have a good chance at a good attack here in our first one. Anyway, now let's go this way. So what I'd do is I would eat 2 buckets worth. I know, that's a lot. Most people wouldn't even eat like a quarter of a bucket, but when I snack, I like to snack. So the worst I would do was I would get top ramen seasoning and sprinkle it inside the bucket, shake it up, and occasionally have, I can't believe it's not butter, spray on top, like maybe 10 sprays throughout the whole thing. And I believe, what is it? 2 or 4 sprays is a serving, so not terrible. And it's like 5 calories as we get our second fat stack of the night. And if you've made it to this point already, let's just comment, we're poppin'. Seems fitting, wouldn't you say? And we continue. Oh, well, let's just keep going since we are at the end and save ourselves some grief. So I would probably do that 3 times a week. And trust me, I have other fiber points in my diet. In case you're wondering, we don't double up on our fat stacks, it's just one and done. So I didn't have any issues with that, but it's really crazy thinking how much popcorn I can eat. And I know some of you think like, that's not too much, but it was very consistent. And with that, on our first game, we just got ourselves our first win of the night. So isn't that pleasant? Let's stack up our cards in peace. And here we have all of our spades in order ace to king, as well as all of our clubs in order ace to king. Our hearts, followed by our diamonds. Let's do our victory shuffle. A little chunky, but let's take a look anyway. Yeah, very, very chunky by the looks of it, as we don't even have a pair yet besides the 2s and aces at the end. So let's shuffle up our deck and move on to game number 2. Okay, so I'm not one of a fan of sweets. I think some of us know that. So when you eat popcorn, if you eat popcorn, what is your go-to candy? And as a kid, I think most of our parents introduced us to M&Ms in the movie theater popcorn bucket. But I think a better M&M is either the peanut M&M or the peanut butter M&M inside. Anyway, Reese's aren't too bad either. Reese's Pieces. So let me know your movie theater popcorn of choice, or even your movie Netflix night, Hulu, if that's still around, HBO Max, Disney Plus, whichever your poison may be. Honestly, I really enjoy a junior mint. It's just they're so gosh darn sweet. As a kid, I used to like Mike and Ike's, but I think as you get older, for some people, you lose your fruity sweet tooth, at least in candy. There we go. So we have double sixes, double fours, and that is it. Double nines. Let's continue. Oh, I have a good question. Now this one might hit a big nostalgia note for some of you. But how many of you during Christmas time used to get those big popcorn tins of like caramel corn, cheddar corn, and butter popcorn? Yeah, I bet some of you just kind of like, oh my gosh, yes. Those things, honestly, I didn't like the popcorn too much, but my brother ate it up like it was candy. And the funny thing is, a lot of people save the tins, like those blue Danish cookie tins. Those were always saved, but for some reason, people didn't save the big popcorn tins, which always surprised me because it seems like there'd be much more practical use from that instead. But anyway, let me know if that hit a core memory for you. Must be smart on this one. Another 9, but a useful one. We need a black 10. A black 10. And a black king. Those two would be a good combo. Well, we have a black 10, but let's see if we can get to it. There is our black king, and there is another black 10. So let's build this stack, and if we get lucky, we might get our third fat stack on the night. Ooh, another king as well. That is just splendid. Alright, last popcorn question, I think. What is a popcorn flavor or brand that is unique to you? And I will answer just so you get an idea, because it's kind of a vague question. So here, where I'm at, there is this popcorn, I think called Zebra. I don't know, it's like a circus type popcorn. That's like a really high-end deal type thing, as it looks like that is the end to our second game, as there's nowhere for that jack, 6, or 9. just for our own satisfaction, but no other player remains on the field. So let's see for the first time of the night which cards kept us from winning our second game of the night. Anyway, it's like this really unique popcorn brand that 777s, that's just ridiculous. All in a row too. Makes like cookies and cream, zebra popcorn, which is double fives, like chocolate drizzle, 555s and 777s, alright. Dang. Which is drizzled in white, a regular chocolate with cookie crumbles, and there's like this cotton candy popcorn, butterscotch obviously, kettle corn, and it's really, really good, but it's really, really bad, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of it, the unique popcorn thing. I like the zebra run obviously, since that's the only one I remember, because of the little cookie crumbles inside. Like if I'm gonna have some sweet, I better have some salty with that sweet. Just like a good old Reese's Pieces. Or, oh yeah, we're getting into desserts a little bit. A chocolate chip Suzuki, or Bazooki, one of those two. I'm pretty sure it's Bazooki. And if you don't know what that is, boy, are you missing out. It is a plate-sized chocolate chip cookie fresh out of the oven, topped with vanilla ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream, and chocolate syrup. And the cookie just, the heat melts the ice cream perfectly inside of its crust to where it is chewy and crunchy all at the same time. You get a nice crunch, some nice chewiness, ooey gooey chewiness, I should say, along with a nice little saltiness from the cookie and smooth sweetness from the ice cream. And I'm sorry if that made you hungry. It made myself hungry because there's almost always room for dessert. Perfect. So far our games have been pretty decent. Even though we didn't win the last one, it was still a good tempo. Ooh, 444s, right when I say that. Double kings, 444s, and double nines. At least we got rid of one of them, as that is our third play. And didn't make that 999s. Oh wow. Maybe this is a makeup game for doing so well by these solitaire gods. Oh, how pesky they can be. Alright, round 2. Why not? Just in case we get a fat stack, we get a semi-victory. Ooh, almost a fat stack. Let's just move this one, because why not? Oh, did we? No, we did not. Again, just missed it. Can't make it up. Sometimes it feels like we're missing the 7s again. Just because I don't have a good feeling about this. Nowhere for that 9. Nowhere for that king. Nowhere for that 6. And nowhere for that 8. All we can do is bam. Oh, wait a second. Things are beginning to pop. Oh, yeah. 5. That takes another 4 away. Come on, we need a black 7. Oh, alright, alright. Black 7, come on. Or now. Yeah, just a black 7. So we fat stack, but we have kept our chances alive. Oh, it's getting close. It is getting very, very close, as there is our black 7. Another play. Add that down there. And now, actually, bam, bam, and wham. We are popping on all cylinders. Alright. There is a 9. There is a 2 and a king for you. Another king, nowhere to go. I believe this is our 3rd fat stack, so please correct me if I'm wrong. And again, our 4th fat stack again, both to the left. And now it is purely up to chance. King, 5, 6, and queen. Let's do it. Oh, okay, so we can't go to the hearts. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack of spades. Let's do the spades and the diamonds. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 7. Ooh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. So let's bring that back over there. 6, come on. Jack of diamonds. Oh, this is tight. Alright. 10 of diamonds. Here we go. And I think with this play right there, we just clinched our 2nd victory of the night. And if you would like to let it be known we've all made it to this point, I think I have the perfect comment. We be poppin'. So if you would like to do that, go ahead. Always puts a smile on my face reading those. And let's finish up our 2nd win of the night. Voila. All of these spades in order, ace to king, along with all of the clubs, the hearts, lastly followed by the diamonds. Let's do our 2nd victory shuffle. What a comeback. That one felt much better. Not too bad. That was actually pretty good. So, a pretty good victory shuffle, much better than our first. And now, we move on to our silent solitaire game. So now I will shut up, and I'll talk to you in the 5th. least we got 2 more fat stacks to make that 6. So I don't even know what to say at that point for all those fat stacks. Poppin', bustin', sizzling. I don't know, crackling. Lots of words, synonyms for that. But wow, 6, that's crazy. In 4 games. We can go 5 games without even getting 1 and still getting a win, so just to show how crazy that is, and we're still not even done with our 5th. So let's do 1 more shuffle and get on to our last game of the night. Here we go. Those darn 4s. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So a pretty good start for our last game of the night. And let's see how everything wraps up here. Gosh darn, those 4s and 9s. But we are, oh my gosh. Whatever. We are doing some building, so we can't really complain, but this could be a quick one at this rate. So, here it goes. Oh, surprisingly nowhere for that too. Guess that doesn't matter quite yet. Oh my, this is a tough one. I don't remember seeing a king. So we will go with the best chance at another play. Come on. Another 9. I told you 9s and 4s. Boy, they've been... Well, I can't say that, can I? But you could probably piece together what I was going to say with my rhymes. A rhyme crime. It was going to be an easy way out from the spout of my mouth. Anyway, we have a chance at a comeback here as long as we make, oh my, that worries me, some plays. I am so dumb. My apologies. Oh, well, isn't that dandy? Well, moment of truth. Double 9s, double jacks, double kings, double 4s. Alright, we are still alive. Oh man, let's just go for the fat stack to guarantee it. So, my friend, that is a ridiculous 7 fat stacks so far on the night. We have made it to this point. that's what we're stuck with, a queen and a jack. Actually, just the queen. We're missing some tens. Let's see if we can do anything to help ourselves out. And I can tell you right now we can't, but just for the heck of it. Because no 3 there, no 3 there means we can't help each other build up on the top stacks. Well, besides the ending, a very, very good night for Solitaire all around. We got ourselves to win with a ridiculous 7 fat stacks. Let's clean up our final cards and see the last 6 left unturned. Double 3s show us the double 10s, and there they are. So my friend, that is it for tonight. Very good all around. I am off to bed, and please do the same for yourself. So until we meet again, please have a relaxing remainder of your night. And until we see each other again, stay safe.